man. That's for your see out on this shit. I'm killing every day, kill it every way. I kill it every way. Boy, I've been going hard on this shit, man. The devil, he just like little ass bitch. He don't punch shit in my head, man. God, I thank you every day for making me the famous rapper. I kill this shit. I kill it like I was a London dropper, dropper, bopper. Boy, you better know this shit. I'm not giving up my life on it. I'm gonna rap till I make the dream come true. Come true to the fullest on the dream truths. Boy, yeah, I'm straight from the D. Southwest Detroit, let it fucking be. Oh, I'm not no fake, wanna fucking be. And you said you straight from the fucking D. It's bullshit lies. No, you're not. You might have been raised around that fucking area when you was a kid. But me, boy, I'm straight from the fucking D. I could prove you on my motherfucking arm, boy. Yeah, I don't give it up. I'm rapping to the fullest, boy. Rapping to the fullest like a candy rapper. I don't care, boy. You better know it. Yeah, I'm doing back flips like the Matrix, yeah. Got on my girl's panties looking sexy. Shit, got them looking so sexy. Well, I don't Trish, yeah. Got on my girl's panties looking sexy. Shit, got them looking so sexy. Well, I don't care, I'm not gay, boy. I'm just doing this for a video shot. Trying to be famous on this shit. I don't give a fuck about these haters in this bitch. You better know me, boy, going acapella, bitch. I'm going hardcore like I know I am the shit. I don't give up on this fucking shit. I've been rapping too long because I am the legend. There nobody's going to take my dream down, boy. I'm going to make it to the top, to the fullest, boy. Yeah, you better know it in this shit. Krystal is my baby mama. I gotta make it rich in this bitch. To feed what's mine, I created in this shit. My wife and my kid, that's what I gotta do in this bitch. I got more going.
Okay.
You know, it's 5:14 and I'm still killing this shit, man. You know what I mean, dog? I never tired, boy. You know what I mean, dog? You just got me hyped. I stay hyped, dog. Yo, I stay hyping in this bitch. Hyper, typer. Like was hyper, typer. Oh, boy, I stay hype like I'm fucking hyper. I don't give a fuck drinking on the Micah. Don't care, you better know that shit. Rapper. Rapping too long like I was a Kuiper. I don't care, boy, I kill this shit. Nike. I rap so hard like I was a nighter. Huh? I'm just freestyling on this shit. Nah, boy, I'm this fucking with you, bitch. Been rapping too long, you can't take my dream down, boy. I'm rapping to the fullest, rapping to the toppest, rapping to the fullest, till I hit the topless, till I climb the top map, top, bop, then. I don't care. Hit my rock bottom, hit my rock, hot top band. Triple H, pedigree you on the ground. Seize the top pin. I don't care, boy. Back legs, back legs, hot pin. Boy, I kill that shit, top pin, hot pin. My mouth so dry, still kill that shit, kill that top pin. Boy, I don't care, but I know shit. I'm going hardcore, core in. Yeah, the matrix fit in. Huh? I'm not giving up in this shit. Look. Boy, you better know this shit in this bitch, dog. I don't give up for no nighters, dog. I'm Mr. Grim Reaper taking your soul. Taking it out of your soul. Taking it out of your body, bro. Better know that shit. The devil's just my bitch. Bend him over, fuck him in this little ass, bitch. Better know that shit. I kill that motherfucking shit. I'm going hardcore like I know I am the shit. I'm just playing with these fake ass wannabe rappers, boy. I am a rapper. Dream catcher, dreaming, dropping. Boy, I don't care. I'm going hardcore. You got them right. I'm going to be famous on my records. Boy, I'm going hard straight from the D, yeah. 313 Southwest, let it be, yeah. Not no fake, wanna be a rapper in this shit. I am the realest rapper you ever see, little bitch. I'm going hardcore, boy. Got my lines rolling, boy. I don't give a fuck, boy. Yeah, I give my lady my head, boy. I'm being real on this shit, not being sarcastic. I'm just being real as a fucking man. Trying to kill the shit, trying to kill the record, trying to make a risk to feed my wife, my kids, me too, and everybody, all my friends, all my niggas, boy, trying to do real, trying to go hard. This for you, Diablo Law. Boy, going hard like I was the Matrix Raw. Boy, don't care. Just check this out, man. Just check this out, man. The story of my life. It's the story of my life. It's real shit. I used to fuck with that cocaine shit, man. Yeah, I did. I'm not no lie. I'm no better, man. Not in lie. Here goes. Yeah. I used to be on that fucking coke. I used to do an 8-ball on my nose. I don't give a fuck about these fucking haters, boy. Trying to better my life like a soldier, boy. Trying to take care what's my only shit. Yeah, Crystal is my motherfucking bitch. Yeah, she's my baby mama at the same time, boy. Trying to make this money, trying to feed mine. Boy, I'm going hard on this shit every day. I used to be on that coke every way. Used to drink on that Jack Daniels, boy. I got it twisted like the Jack on my fucking dick. I don't care, boy. I kill that fucking shit. Yeah, I got my girl over here busting on this shit because she knows I can kill the fucking record, bitch. Every day I've been rapping to the fullest shit. Yeah, boy, I was on that fucking coke, doing 8 balls by my motherfucking nuts, drinking on that Jack like I was having fun. Boy, I don't care, trying to live some, trying to live it large, trying to do right, trying to feed my bitch Crystal like a dynamite. But I know that shit, boy, I do it fucking right. I've been going hardcore like a dynamite. Boy, I was on that motherfucking coke. Yeah, doing that my motherfucking nose nuts. Boy, drinking on that Jack for some. Yeah, I had my fun in my fucking life, son. Now, yeah, trying to do better to feed my girl, Crystal. Yeah, I called her a bitch. She my fucking bitch. No man's not gonna take my girl. I'll slice that nigga's dick. I'll shove it up his fucking ass. When I say nigga, I'm not racist in this shit, boy. Going hardcore. That's what I do is rapping for a living for my girl. For everybody don't know me, they're gonna know who I am. This shit. I'm just gonna kill this for one more last time. I'm gonna take a break. I got that motherfucking cocoa up my nose. Boy, drinking on that Jack, son. Yeah, Crystal is my baby mama. Yeah, she's having my kid. Yeah, I gotta make that money. Make that bread for my fucking records. Feed my girl, feed my kid, feed my friends, feed my life. Do me. Feed me more words, feed me more music, feed me this shit. Yeah, boy, I'm a dream catcher. I'm taking fucking dream rocker. Boy, yeah, I got that fucking coke, doing 8 balls by my fucking nose, yeah, drinking on the 5th Jack. Then I fuck my girl Crystal like a porn star, Peace, niggas, peace, not racist.
Oh yeah, so that's Lesley, Big Dog Lesley, doing big things out here. Actually, let me open that back up because he says a few times just how excited he is to be a YouTuber, and I think you can see that he is very excited to be a YouTuber, and it's really just a shame that Crystal wants to stifle his strive and step on his dreams because she's jealous of him. And that's not okay. That's not cool. I actually had a hard time sleeping over it. It's not right. It's not right. Like, yeah, she may have been a YouTuber for a lot longer, and she may be able to read and write, but I think that she is definitely better served in a supporting role, and there's nothing wrong with that. Look, everybody wants to be a quarterback, but a team needs offensive linemen too, and she needs to check her ego for the betterment of their lives. Jealousy starts wars. That's what it seems. I want to say thank you to All Buds No Seeds and to Crook as well. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it immensely. Cannot thank you enough. She's gatekeeping the talents. Yeah, and seeing them like get at each other's throats yesterday really made me feel uncomfortable. And I guess I'm going to play that for anyone who missed it. It's just really kind of it's messed up. It's messed up. And the dev blocked me too. Like the dev is out of the Discords. I can't get a hold of the dev anymore. You know, really no good deed goes unpunished. I just wanted to hear if he was all right. And it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't like seeing them get contentious. I really don't. But the polls were very clear that people love Lesley. They're tired of Krystal. What's Lesley's YouTube? Here, I'll get that in a second. I know it's X Big Dog Lesley X Lesley Gallant Jorgensen, I think. Why did he block me? Because he fell asleep on a live stream, and I just played it because he was making these terrible sounds, and I just wanted to ensure that he was all right. I just wanted to make sure the guy was all right. Krystal made Lesley wear her underwear to ruin his rap rep. I don't know about that. I'm not totally sure about that one, to be honest with you. But I'm not sure where it happens.
Reporters are supposed to come here tonight, but I don't see no news reporters at all.
Okay. I guess this is when Anderson Cooper is going to come by and give them $8,000. Oh, really? What are they doing a story on?
About me, you, and Chance, all of us.
What about us?
I don't know that you're a bad person. You had porno on your computer. They arrested you.
Right. What? So the the news is coming by to interview.
Yeah, lots of money. This guy named what's his name?
Thank you to Chances like Keith for the Cash App. I'm really tempted to send that back because I don't think that Chance is like Keith. I think that Keith is a terrible person. I'm sorry. I think that Chance is a terrible person, and I think that Keith's all right. Like all we really know is what Krystal says about him, you know, and his strangling charge. But who's to say that he wasn't set up just like Lance, you know? Like if Lance can be set up, then surely Keith could have been set up too. You know what I mean? You can't pick and choose like, oh, well, this person is convicted of something, but they were just set up. Like you got to be consistent. So either Keith is a good guy and Lance isn't a pedophile, or Lance is a convicted child rapist and Keith isn't an angel. Like, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you can't have it both ways. I'm also thinking to JL as well. The early king gets the worm. I guess so, man. Like, I couldn't sleep after seeing how Krystal acted, and I'm up. So here we are. But thank you very much.
His name, he's a guy that's like different here.
Okay. So, wow. So they told you about that. Yeah, that's not good for me now, is it? Krystal? Okay, so yeah, he says that he's about 10 minutes away.
I'm trying to find the name.
Huh. Yeah, it seems like about half. It seems like about half. Shit.
His name is it's Anderson Cooper. I don't know who that really is, to let you know.
I've heard of him before. Oh,
So working.
Is that Chance? I know.
I love Lesley, man.
That's what
Lesley's
I'm
my dog.
doing.
Is that
Yeah.
Chance?
How are you doing tonight?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man.
Not much. How you doing? Good.
Oh yeah, good.
How you doing, dude?
I better
swell,
charge
man.
that phone. That phone's about to die.
It's on 24%. Should be fine.
24%. The phone's gonna last.
How you been doing, man? You go on my phone. I have my phone 50%.
The news is going by tonight.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. 11 minutes. Your way.
Damn. What are they talking to you guys about?
Home. They offer us $8,000.
Oh, it's a pretty good deal. Like cash money?
Yep.
Yes, we can get the fuck out of here.
Damn, that's. I mean, I'd take it too. I'm coming by with like their big cameras and are they just gonna interview you on the porch, or are they gonna take you to a hotel?
Yeah,
No.
my
No,
room
They're
so-
going to interview her outside for 10 minutes.
I want to throw this out there as well, and I'm going to try to make this as fluid as possible. For those of you who remember Lizard, they are now Lemon, and I think everyone should be supportive of this transition. For all of you Lizard fans out there, they are now Lemon. Amen.
Damn,
Damn, $8,000 for 2 minutes. Fuck, man.
What are you doing, Chance?
I'm Marty.
Chance is on there too.
You're talking to Chance?
I thought he was on your video.
His video, not our video.
Oh, I got rid of him when I heard that you guys were going on the news. Exactly. That's a real story. Exactly.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's, that guy, he wants to fight his father.
He said 11 minutes.
Why?
11?
11 minutes.
It's a scammer.
That's what he said.
I don't know scam.
Don't spend it all in one place, man.
This is a fucking scammer. I got lots of money once.
Yeah,
That
just kind of dawned on me too there.
Let's see. 7 minutes to be here now.
Well,
this guy tried to scam me once, and I got him back in. I Leslie once.
You said if I make another you said if I make my own YouTube, you said you would help me.
Absolutely. Yeah, you should.
Yes.
Still gonna
I made one. I already made one.
Point where it's the channel name. Sure. Fuck yeah, man.
It's called Extra.
Where Crystal starts holding him back. All right, here, let me see
Don't move
It's on straight.
Oh yeah, so it was a struggle.
Are you still there? Where did I go to?
It was a struggle just getting Crystal to make Lesley his own YouTube channel. And the fucked up thing was, it was nothing but Crystal content. Like, she's trying to keep him down. And I don't know how, like, for most of us, I think, like, reading and writing sounds like pretty self-explanatory. And that's something that Lesley struggles with for whatever reason. I don't know how I would go about trying to teach him or help him. But Lesley, if you're listening to this, or if anyone can get in touch with Lesley and let him know, I'd be willing to do everything I could to show Lesley the ropes on reading and writing. Like, I would imagine sounding out words, looking at letters, attempting to pronounce what you see. I'd be more than willing to help the guy. It might take a little while. I'm sure he's tried before. I don't really know that it'll work. But I would like to help to try to teach Lesley how to read or write so he can be self-sufficient. You can learn it at any age. Well, yeah, but it's worth a shot. I'm a little bit worried that Crystal will try to prevent him from reading, like almost like she's interested in depriving him of skills that could benefit his life just because she's jealous of what he could really become, you know? And that's the saddest thing in the world. That's the saddest thing in the world if she does that. But I guess we'll see. Music Biz Marty schools for kids who can't read good. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to teach everyone, but I do want to teach Lesley because I don't like seeing him kept down. It's not right.
So are you sure you're meeting him for an interview?
That's what they said. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
Okay, well, hang on.
Her name Paul Jasmine.
Where do they start getting
Gayest thing you
Krystal? Well, maybe they just showed up. I don't know. Maybe it's time for the interview. Yeah, she kept going in and out. I just can't see Anderson Cooper going to Detroit. Okay, so here it is right here. I'm putting it up on the screen. Make sure you go out and support Lesley's YouTube channel. Not just Krystal's, Lesley's as well. They both deserve your support. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't see no white van out here. There's nobody out here at all. Nobody. They're saying they're here right now. I don't see nobody.
Are they sure they're in the right place?
I don't know. These people are weird.
Yeah.
Well,
so
my
that
phone's
is
turned off. Can't
YouTube
receive no phone.
Let me link it. And look, if you only have a limited amount of subscriptions, personally, I'm not saying that you can't do both, but if your subs are getting very low and you don't have many to assign, personally, I'm going with Lesley over Krystal's. Like, if I only have one, I gotta say, for my sub, I'm going with Lesley. Like, that's just, he's my dog, you know? He's my dog. X Dragons X Big Dog Lesley, I guess. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Wow, and there's something that I noticed as well. So there's two videos up. One was Lesley rapping, like they're holding up a phone of Lesley rapping, which I thought was dope. But then they had another video of Krystal just bad-mouthing Keith Jorgensen, and that video wasn't deleted, but it was actually taken down for bullying. So she's already sabotaging Lesley's YouTube career by getting him strikes for bullying an innocent man in Keith. Like, or I don't know Keith, but whether he's good or bad, she's already got him a strike just right off the bat. Right off the bat. You know? What are you doing to this guy? Krystal is jealous of Lesley? Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. I don't know if Keith is innocent, but I know Lesley is. It's fucked.
Because I have to pay there. And I shouldn't be out here because I'm going to get really sick and I'll be in the hospital. I know there.
Lock the door.
Oh my God.
Richie.
Uh-oh.
Rich.
This year, probably, I'd probably go with Cyrax, even though he's fallen off. I briefly like Romeo. It's like a day-to-day thing, but I do genuinely see Lesley as a friend. But dealing with Krystal is going to be a lot of hard work because she's just so controlling and bossy and mean-spirited. Like she hits the man. She hits the man. And even when he tries to do simple things like clean, she even gets in the way of that. I don't know how I feel, but it's not good.
Oh hell no, that person's fake.
How you know?
Look.
Lock me out, but you're gonna lock the door. It's gonna come in.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Fake to let you know.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, that thing was fake to let you know. Oh well.
Not rich.
What makes you think that?
Because of the picture of an ugly black guy with a big black dick, and that's sick at you.
Wow. So
I already
I don't
knew it was fake. I was just going with the flow.
well, it would be cool if it was real.
Yes, probably to warm.
I can tell you who I've missed the most and who's been the most absent, unfortunately, and that is Heather Colonna. I hope that she's doing well, but yeah, she's been missing for most of the year, and you know she always just adds a spice of life to all this, and I don't know. I just hope she's doing all right.
They
Like,
got
really
like
got
black
nothing.
dicks.
Yeah. Yeah. That's always unfortunate.
That was a story. That guy did sound like that guy and did some more.
Anderson Cooper.
Yes, it did.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's probably pretty busy with the whole. Well, I don't know if you knew this, but they've got like a bunch of terror attacks planned for tomorrow night. You like that, CIA?
Druggy who got you into the Edward.
Okay, so yeah, this is the video that got taken down for bullying on Lesley's channel. I guess I don't want to play it now, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that video, but I think this is where Crystal gets the real attitude, and
I don't understand this. Crystal, can you just let Lesley have his own channel? Like, is that really too much to ask? Hey, Crystal.
Hello, how are you?
I was just watching Lesley's new channel.
Yeah,
Right?
it would take time to him to do videos. Remember, he can't read, he can't spell. That's why.
Well,
why
he
can't
can
you
flow, he can speak, and it just seems like it's another one of your channels. Like,
I don't know. I'm
how hard would it be to take like a minute to set it up for Lesley so he can talk and rap and do his thing, and read the chat for him so he can interact and respond? Like, her refusal to do so just seems like it's coming from a position of jealousy.
And he don't care if I put me in your videos, do you? It don't bother him. We share both our YouTubes. I didn't even know I did that. What was that about?
Leslie has his own ideas. He has his own visions. Like, and it's cool that you have yours, but let Leslie be Leslie.
The thing is, Marty, he don't want to do that type of stuff like I can. He can learn that to teach him. Like,
yeah, like you don't need to be putting him down saying he can't do this. He just needs somebody, like, you might need to help set it up for him, but like just let Lee go on there and let him do his thing. Like, people, Crystal, you might not necessarily like to hear this, and like I don't know if this makes it easier for you. Like, a lot of people don't like me, but I think that maybe
people actually like me. They do.
Maybe there's
at back home. A lot of my friends from Peckham like me a lot.
Well, maybe it just might be worth giving it a shot to see if more people like Leslie than they like you. And I know that might be like a hard thing to swallow, but you rub people the wrong way a lot of times. Whereas Leslie's just like an all-American boy. He's a hard-working guy. He's charming, and he doesn't do mean things to people like you do sometimes.
What? Yeah, but I never hit nobody before I met Leslie, and that's the truth, right? We aren't baby Leslie. Yeah, I know that. You're telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't need to micromanage Lesley's career. Like, you guys both can work in the same career. You don't need to like hold him down by not encouraging him to fulfill his dreams.
Well, maybe I want my type of man to do what Eric the Electric does.
Well, what does he do?
He does food challenges, and his fiance does food challenge reviews the food that come out, the new ones.
Well,
Big
I
fan.
mean,
Leslie likes his videos too a lot.
well, Lesley is he's your man, but he's also his own man in a way. So why not just let him flow and let his wings spread so he can fly? Like he
If you hear that snoring in the background, you can or no.
I don't know. Wow.
Oh
So
my god.
well, people are saying that they're unsubbing from you, Crystal.
Not all of them, only certain ones. The ones that know me are not unsubbing from me because I know them
I
really
think the
well.
ones that do know her are unsubbing.
Probably your people, but not my people. The ones that knew me for years.
No,
That's
I
true.
don't.
It's going higher. It's almost at mine's at like 2,000 right now. It's almost at 3,000 subscribers to let you know, but not quite yet. I'm almost there.
It's just she's so self-centered. It's gross.
I'm like Brad. I told you, Dragons Reunite. My ex Brad got me into YouTube, so I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, who's to say that Lesley wouldn't be very good at it as well? Like
He's a
Do you
kid.
think- you know, she's always talked about this Brad on YouTube. I'd be curious to check out his channel sometime.
Gamer. Like I'm a gamer. I'm gonna start doing gaming when I get.
Oh, thank you to Lady Voldy. Hang on, let me read this. Happy Halloween. Stream is good, like Paul Walker, 15 Amen. Well, thank you very much.
New game system when I get my own apartment.
You're a good woman, like Hillary Clinton.
The green screen.
Yeah, I'm just seeing like. So Lesley likes to rap, right?
Yes, but he can't read or spell, so I don't know nothing about rapping, so I can't help him with that. And I don't like rapping, really, never have. I love singing more.
So like all you
That's
need
the
to do.
thing.
So let me get a count of Leslie's channel really quickly. Let me see. Big dog. Wait. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hang on. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. This is awesome.
I'm from Detroit. I'm the big rapper, boy. Getting the money every day for the haters. Okay, done. I'm Big Dog Leslie. No, I'm Dragon's Big Dog Leslie, and Cash at me on my fiance's card. And it's crying to my station.
Some rap.
And I'm from Detroit. I'm the big rapper, boy. Getting the money every day for the haters. Okay, done.
Pretty good.
I'm Big Dog Leslie. No, I'm
Oh, no,
Dragon's
yeah.
Big Dog Leslie, and Cash at me on my fiance's card. And it's
some
crying to my
That's
station.
some rap.
And I'm from Detroit. I'm the big rapper, boy. Getting the money every day for the haters. Okay, done.
Hang on 1 second.
I'm Big Dog Leslie. No, I'm Dragon's Big Dog Leslie, and Cash at me on my fiance's card. And it's crying to my station.
Some rap.
And I'm from Detroit. I'm the big rapper, boy. Getting the money every day.
Leslie needs to get his own Cash App card. Like, why is he so? Crystal makes him so dependent on her.
For the haters. Okay, done.
Just one more time, because I can't get enough of Big Dog Leslie. I think he's a star.
I'm Big Dog Leslie. No, I'm Dragon's Big Dog Leslie, and Cash at me on my fiance's card. And it's crying to my station.
Some rap.
And I'm from Detroit. I'm the big rap. Getting the money every day.
Okay, hang on. So there is Lesley Station. Subscribe to his station. I think when there's at like 30 sub yesterday, he's blowing up. Meanwhile, hang on, let me check Crystal's channel because it seems to be going the opposite direction. Hang on. Someone look up Lesley's on the chart thing. 1 second here. Crystal, I don't even know what she calls herself anymore. Like the constant rebranding, foolish. It's a fool's move. Oh wow. So she's now 1.88. Everything is just trending the opposite way. Would you look at that? Here, 1 second. Let me just get the official number. Hang on. Oh boy, and here it begins. So overnight, Crystal Station has started to experience a decline in views, or subscribers rather. And that number isn't even accurate. I think it's down to 1.88. For those of you who don't like seeing Lesley repressed and contained and exploited, it's as simple as this. Unsubscribe from Crystal and subscribe to Lesley. It's just that easy. Crystal likes to block everyone, right? She likes to just be a little tyrant. Lesley won't do that to you. Lesley's not going to treat you like that. Okay? So just give it a thought. Give it a whirl. I gave it a try, and so far, I like the way it feels. Unsubbing all 5 accounts, well, hey, good for you. I think that's the right thing to do in these times. So let me see what it is right now, and we'll check back in a little bit. So it's still at 1.88. If you are subscribed to Crystal Station, maybe reconsider it. And after you do that, maybe give Lesley a subscription. I happen to like it. I've made the switch, and it feels pretty good. You should try it out. Okay.
All you need to do would be set up a live stream for him and say live with Lesley, and then let him rap, let him talk about whatever he wants to talk to. I understand, like, it'll be difficult to interact with the audience a whole lot if he can't read, but you can read things. And you wouldn't have to put yourself ahead of him. Like, you guys could both be a team. You could, like, he could have his stream, you could have your stream, and then you could do a stream together.
It'd be really cool if we could get Lesley to 1,000. 1,000 in 24 hours, breaking Chance's previous world record. Man, that would feel good, wouldn't it?
Lesley should be allowed to do his own thing.
I'm sure Crystal will be really happy and congratulatory for Lesley's big accomplishment, right? I wouldn't expect anything less from her.
He knows how to do TikTok really well, but YouTube, do you know how to do YouTube, sweetheart? Yeah. He does somewhat. He's still learning. I've been on YouTube since 2017.
Let me link it.
Yes, 2017.
So here's what I'll say.
I should take web design. I should take YouTube class in high school, actually. Didn't know that.
I didn't know that, but all the feedback that I'm seeing, and I don't know how this makes you feel, but this is just what the room says. They're saying that Lesley is the star. It's all Lesley. They want more Lesley. and they would almost prefer if you took like a backseat role and let Lesley be the star.
She doesn't
No,
like.
Lesley likes me and him doing YouTube, don't
You
you?
can be the star, Crystal, but let me be the star.
Yeah,
You can't. I know way more.
Less and less diva, and Lesley's just trying to eat. You know, Lesley's trying to put food on the table for the both of them. Crystal's out, Lesley's in. He just wants to feed his woman.
and they would almost prefer if you took like a backseat role and let Lesley be the star.
No, Lesley likes me and him doing YouTube, don't
You
you?
can be the star, Crystal, but let me be the star.
Yeah,
You can't. I know way more
here it comes.
than him.
You know that.
I'm more popular. If you don't stop, I'll have my coach involved in your life.
You know that, Crystal.
And you don't like people being bullied. His name is Glenn Lopez, my coach for softball Special Olympics. He will call you and talk to you, and he'll make you stop.
You never said it.
I'd like to talk to that guy.
People seem so like the Consumer Reports are in, and people seem
No,
to.
good luck. I'm not listening. I'm just ignoring you.
Can't
You don't
go
even know me, dude. You're mixed up. I'm not Keith.
He knows you're not.
I'm not my family.
He knows
And no one can be better than me but me. Do you get that?
Well, you're thinking of Morgan for the very generous 20. Happy Halloween. They made a Sark's costume. I got to see that. You got to shoot that over to me. I remember last year there was a whole bunch of like Cyrax costumes, and that was pretty enjoyable. I think that's how we got to meet the wonderful and illustrious and illustrative Kinky, right? I think she did like a little Cyrax costume. I wonder if there'll be as many this year. But thank you very much.
Quit this thing. Oh shit, in my diaper. You need help, sir. Grow the fuck up and grow some other fucking balls.
He said he knows that.
Calm down.
You told me you'll be nice and you're not still being nice. No, he's not. I don't like cowards. And I don't like pussies like you.
Oh,
Grow some balls. Like
Lesley is growing some balls. Lesley's got balls. He's got big balls. We just seen them. Right? We've seen Lesley's package, and it's not unimpressive. All right. So bite your tongue, miss.
balls.
calm down.
You told me you'll be nice and you're not still being nice. No, he's not. I don't like cowards. And I don't like pussies like you.
Oh,
Grow some balls. Like I said to my ex-Menzer for him to grow some balls because he cheated on me. Then I left his ass because he cheated on me. No, that's not nice. Like Paris Hilton's way nicer.
Oh shit!
The hell? See, someone just subscribed to my
Wow.
YouTube channel. So what were you saying?
Oh wow!
why are you making this a competition? Like, I'm just saying what I see. People are really liking Lesley, and they feel like that you're a bit of a diva.
Look at her
you're
eye.
a bit of a prima donna. Oh, seems to have cut off here.
I don't like this side of her.
I don't know where this came from, but
Oh shit!
it's disappointing. Like, whenever I open Discord, whenever I open YouTube, all I hear is Lesley, Lesley, Lesley. And they're like, Crystal, I don't know. So the fact that she's trying to hold them back is kind of messed up.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
And I used to go to bed at 8 or 9 p.m. I used to get up at 4 a.m. every single day when I was working, started packing back in 2010. Do you get that?
So whoever just pulled this little stunt, pretending to be the dev, knowing that I care about the guy. The dev did not DM me. The dev is still gone. When he'll be back? If it's anything like last time, probably like 6 months to a year. But I'm gonna miss the guy in the meantime, and just play with my heart like that. It's a little fucked up. It's a little fucked up.
Okay, so I'm going to do a poll here really quickly, just so people.
I love to work and always will.
Okay.
And guess what? You can't fire me from my job because I talked to Jerry. He said, no, you can't.
No one.
Why
so
would
I'm
he
gonna
say
do a poll.
that?
Okay, well, hang on. Okay, so start a poll. And thank you to Chris for the PayPal. Here it is, right here, Crystal. So, like, and these are people's votes.
She did not like the Consumer Reports at all.
But
I don't
Leslie,
care. Fuck the votes. Them are all fake. They're not real.
oh my God.
I can read. Leslie can't read. I can read a whole book, the Twilight book.
Help him, though. You should be able to help him, though.
Oh, Leslie's a good person when he yells at me, when he tried to fuck my ass. He's a good person, really.
Oh,
So these are just through 200.
I mean,
Oh, Leslie's a good person when he yells at me, when he tried to fuck my ass. He's a good person, really.
I think Crystal deserves a good ass fucking.
So these are just through 250
What
votes.
about Blair?
93%, Leslie say that you're the star, and Crystal only has 7%. Like, so if anything, I'll be focusing on making content more for Leslie's
I'm
channel.
talking about when I first started YouTube. You didn't even know me then, sir.
No, I'm aware of that. But again, like the numbers are. I'm just saying. I understand you might be taking this personally, but I'm just saying what the people
It
want.
won't work. Leslie knows that we're both equal. Me and Leslie are both good people. We both should be on YouTube together.
Well, yeah, but he should also have his own channel.
He already has his own channel, sir.
Yeah,
Look how nasty she's getting.
right.
You can tell she's just seething with rage, all because Leslie wants to do his own thing and fulfill his dreams and build a name for himself as a rapper. Like, why does that make her so irate?
Channel, sir.
Yeah. Right.
Look how pissed she is.
But I don't know. It's just food for thought. Like, I'm just saying, people really want to see content from Leslie.
Well, he only knows certain things, and that's the truth. Simba, hush your mouth now.
Yeah, I know you're. I know you're.
I fed you.
I know where you're coming.
Did everything you
I
wanted.
do know where you're coming.
Yeah, Leslie
Yeah.
knows what I'm talking about. Leslie knows exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Leslie.
Simba, hush your mouth now.
Yeah, I know where you're. I know you're.
I fed you.
I know where you're coming.
Did everything you
I
wanted.
do know where you're coming.
He wants it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I
was
don't know,
a bitch.
Leslie, I don't know how to say this without, like, offending Crystal, but, like, she can have an attitude sometimes, and you're generally a nice guy. And, like, she rubs people the wrong way sometimes.
Well, that's what I'm sassy, like Sassy Smith.
Right.
Yeah. Well, people, I don't know.
I'm
Like,
not really- I don't know even who is Sassy. Who is Blair?
I don't even know if it's a real
I
person.
don't know. But would you ever consider maybe being like, maybe letting Leslie take the reins and maybe working as kind of like his secretary or something like that?
You
and
don't
kind
know how
of-
to do that.
Well, I know he
He's
struggles. No, I know he struggles with, like, the reading and the writing, but you could potentially do that for him, and he can be the star, and you can kind of have more of like a backstage role. Like, you are a team.
No,
and it's about-
I do how Eric's Electric and Christy versus the Kitchen would do it. And Leslie will know. You agree, right, sweetheart?
I agree with you on that because it's for me. Go and see. Show me.
I don't know how to show you, and I'm not going to do it.
that.
I'm like Brad with fucking YouTube, like I said.
Well, I can make my
That's
own
why I have a
channel.
born cat named Simba.
Oh my god. Well, there's just so much wrong with this.
Leslie will know. You agree, right?
He wants it. He's got dreams, hopes, aspirations, and he can do it too. She just won't let him.
Sweetheart.
I agree with you on that because it's for me. Go and see. Show me.
I don't know how to show you, and I'm not going to do it. I'm like Brad with fucking YouTube, like I said.
Well, I can make my
That's
own
why I have a
channel.
born cat named Simba.
Why won't you do it for him, though?
You want me to break this phone and show you who I am?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Like Brad would, because he threw.
Whoa.
why won't you do it for him, though?
You want me to break this phone and show you who I am?
Oh,
Like Brad would, because he threw a phone at the TV because he was pissed off once.
why are you pissed off, though?
Because I made the YouTube. This is my career, not Leslie. It's mine.
You both of
Oh,
your
wow. Look who
Leslie
it
wants to
is.
do wrestling.
Jesus Christ. But isn't Chance's daddy dick sucker?
Hey,
What do you want?
what's the good word?
Well, nothing now that you're here.
Can you hear me clearly? I've got new AirPods in, and I think I might have.
No,
fucked them
yeah,
up.
I can hear you, even though I wish I didn't have to.
Well, I'm not here to start shit. Although I wanted to see, this is where it gets kind of weird for me. All right, because it's kind
Okay.
of like it's taking a dig at you, but it's indirect because I see somebody like Leslie, who
Mhm.
is much like Chance. The guy's got a
I don't
lot to
think they're
say.
similar at all, but
Well, we could agree to disagree, but
sure. Art
he
is subjective.
Leslie clearly has a lot to say, just like Chance. He's super talented, just like Chance. Matter of fact, I think there has been a long time since there's been a great rap duo, and I think that is instead of trying to pin them against each other, I think that you'd be better suited maybe trying to get them to pair up. Anyway,
Well, what's the so look?
well, let me get to my point.
Sure.
So the reason that I'm popping up here is because it's no secret that you have done everything in your power to keep Chance down. You always
No,
do.
well, I think he keeps himself down.
Okay, we could argue about it all day long, but it doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense because we're never going to get anywhere.
sure.
But the fact of the matter is that, and it's plain to see, or at least it should be. And in the event that it's not, I want to emphasize that Crystal is clearly Leslie's Music Bizmarty. She's doing everything to keep him down.
Hmm.
She's taking money out of his pocket. She's controlling him. She's manipulating him. She's flat out putting a giant roadblock in the way of what could be a phenomenal career. Now you want to liken that to yours
Well,
and
so
Chance's relationship.
I hear what you're saying. I don't think that. So
I'm not here to talk about you and Chance. That's just
okay.
it's going to end up being
Yeah,
it's
I
going to
don't
end up
like
being
his.
it's going to end up it's going to be
You're you're like his little dick rider. Like you're his little
whatever.
suck up sycophant, and
Whatever.
where's that gotten you? Where's that gotten him? Like nowhere.
Um,
Leslie has
well,
talent. Leslie has he's got skills and he likes to dance. Like he likes to dance on a regular basis. He doesn't
okay.
put up a whole stink about it.
There's no argument when it comes to that. You even said it yourself, so don't turn yourself into a hypocrite. The fact of the matter is, you could call him one dance Chance all day long. The
No,
guy's
that's
got
what he
moves.
is.
The guy's got moves. The guy's got skills. He's not as young as he used to be, so he may not be at the top of his game. But the worst of his game is the best of Leslie ever. So, but again, I'm not here to rag on you
He's
and how
got like a
you.
moldy leg that even if he wanted to, he couldn't do it.
Well, I don't think that's true because he's gotten up here plenty of times in the past, and moldy leg or not, he's danced his little heart out. And
Yeah, well, I
for,
mean, yeah, when his head's in the game, he's pretty
could
good.
he do the footy jump if the leg was that bad? When he puts his heart into it,
Well, that's the
he could.
thing. The last time he didn't do his signature move, and that has led a lot of people to think that he's degenerated a little bit.
Well, let them stick around, like I'm sure they will, because they're obsessed with the guy, and they will see at some point in time, whether it's in the near future or
I
off
don't
in the
even think
distance.
that. So here's the thing. I don't even think that people are obsessed with him. Like I'd rather not talk about him. Um,
Okay,
he's
great. I'm not up here to talk about him. What I'm up here to talk about is seeing a guy like Chance in Leslie, a guy that's being kept down and held down by an adversary that clearly doesn't have Leslie's best interests at heart, only his or only hers in this case. So, I mean, she wants all of his attention, just like you do with Chance. She's got Leslie on for whatever clicks and views he delivers. And what happens? The first time that he gets a glimmer of attention, she shuts him down, just like when Chance launches a new channel and starts getting some traction, you and your little butt buddies shut him down.
well. I
So
can't.
that's
I can't
all I
see
want.
some commonality and correlations.
There's definitely similarities there. It's just the only difference is that Leslie attempts to butt fuck his number one troll on a regular basis. Fortunately for Chance, you're not within the proximity to do such awful things. But that being said, I just I
Well,
wanted
really quickly, what's with your boy Chance issuing a fight to Gordon and then canceling it.
Well, I don't know if he exactly canceled it. The fact of the matter is that the guy has got a lot of pent up rage. I mean, he was a young boy being raised by this man of a man. I mean, all
Yes.
American hero,
Mhm.
Gordon Wilkins, work ethic second to none. And you're a kid and you're looking into your future and you're thinking, geez, who do I have to mold myself after? Well, who can you think of a better candidate? And
No.
that mentor just up and leaves, flat out abandons you. I mean, how would you feel? I mean, the guy's rightfully pissed off. And then to see your dad get up on a panel with your number one enemy and then your number two enemy and then your number three enemy, making the rounds, spilling all of these lies while his cackling sidekick interjects all of her, bullshit and
Oh,
nonsense.
so wow.
You know, well, I mean,
That's,
call a spade a spade. We're not going to make
wow.
any progress dancing around. I mean, that's the way it's perceived. I mean, I've been looking at a lot of stuff out there, and I think Jenny Jo Wilkins seems to be, on the surface, a pretty lovely woman. What she has in for Chance, I have no idea, but clearly it's venomous. She has a
Maybe the same reason that everyone else doesn't like him, and I know you're going to say that all the allegations aren't true, but come on.
No, I've never said that. I've never said that they're not true. I said that a lot of them aren't true. Um, as far as Chance being blackmailed into doing all of that awful stuff, I don't necessarily think blackmail is the right word for it, but
Mhm.
led into doing it, I think that's a pretty accurate way to describe it. I mean, if he wasn't made to think that there was someone on the other end that was really looking forward to seeing him, do stuff with them. What I'd like to see is what sick shit the other people sent to him to prod him to do the sick shit that you accuse him of doing.
Well, I couldn't tell you anything about that. I don't think that anyone could get me to jerk off with pepperoni or put a fidget spinner in my urethra.
Well, let me tell you, I have seen. This is where Chance is a better man. I have seen the material that these people send to him to get him horned up and to get him to respond, to try to
Mhm.
one up them.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff that these people do to themselves just so they could get a look at his wiener
Wow.
is unbelievable. It's
Well, so
unbelievable.
I mean, do you have any of that content, or I'm guessing you probably deleted it?
No, it all exists. Chance just isn't a dick. He's not gonna share it and besmirch people's names just for the sake of getting even. It's not that he wants to get even. He just wants people to fucking stop fucking with him. That's it. Let him do what he does best. He does art. He does music. He's trying to support his family. I mean, you've heard the same song and dance a million times.
Yeah,
I'm
the
looking at
consensus
chat
that
here.
I've gathered is that most people are tired of him and don't even want him around. Yet he
Well,
just
I disagree because there are much better ways to get somebody off of the internet than um, poking at them and prodding at them, and then when they go away, doing everything in their power to get them to come back. I mean, that's just the fact. It's facts. It's facts. I don't know, but again, I'm here to talk about Crystal and what an awful person she is, and just how
yeah, no, I
bad
couldn't agree more. Like, so
I
I
feel
don't
for
appreciate the
Leslie.
correlations, but she's definitely stifling his growth.
Wait, what'd
And
you say? You don't know what about her?
I don't know about any correlations between me and Crystal. Like, I don't appreciate the
Oh, come on,
comparison.
Marty. You're not a dummy. You're a pretty smart guy. Okay, let's lay it out this way.
Sure.
There's somebody on the internet, okay, and
Mhm.
there's another somebody that watches that person on the internet. The person that's watching the person on the internet decides, I don't like that person. They're taking attention away from me. I don't like the things that they do, and I am going to do everything that I can to fuck with them for shits, giggles, and clicks and views. Um, Kind of sounds like Crystal and Marty to me. Hang on one second here.
Sure.
Hang on. let me see. I'm trying to read the chat, but it's you got to learn how to turn on your slow chat. Hang on a second here.
Yeah, some people
LV, yeah,
are just not
LV,
quite fond of you.
LV 702, whatever. Kick CIA, the OGs know what's up. Or no, the kick CIA. Get back to this Leslie guy. Well, that's what I'm trying to do here, dude, is to get back to Leslie. So, anyway, Leslie is clearly the star. Krystal is not. And I don't like seeing people getting bullied and taken advantage of on the internet. And that's exactly what's happening here with Leslie. She's being a bully. She's shutting him down. I mean, Jesus Christ, she films a video today of her stuffing her fucking pie hole with all kinds of shit. And you know why she's doing that? Because Leslie just got his welfare check. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I've also heard as well, that she's like in complete control of his finances and doesn't even know how much he gets. I've heard he gets 900. I've heard he gets 2,300, and
23, no 2,300. 2,300 a month?
I don't know. He can't read or write.
That's it just sounds like an awful lot. You know, I mean, almost 30 grand a year, and I don't know. I mean, from what I know,
I don't know. Like,
yeah.
they live out of hotels. You know what I mean? They DoorDash everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I mean, you know, from what I know from all these YouTube welfare cases that feel like they're entitled to a living, they typically get what turns out to be around 10 to 13 a year from the sucking the system.
Yeah, because they got to keep it under a certain amount, right?
No, it's just what the government gives them. You know, and if they go, you know, if they do it the right way, and they like Krystal, I mean, she gets something from the government. She has to.
Do you really think that, like, she's fudging the books at all, though? Like, I mean, obviously she doesn't report anything.
I mean, I don't know if she's working at Michigan State. I would imagine that their paperwork's probably in order. You know, her earnings and all that kind of shit. They're not just going to bring on a retard for cash.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that if they make over a certain amount, then like their benefits get cut off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or they garnish them for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second here. I just got a message from Chance. Let me listen to this real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of tired of that guy, anyways.
Oh, here. I don't know if you can hear this or not. I'm gonna try to.
No, it's all good, man. I'm trying to avoid that shit. Like, I'm seriously trying to avoid all the bullshit so I can stay focused and get done what I need to get done. But yo, definitely let me know how that goes now.
All right.
You know, it's kind of weak. Yeah, it's kind of weak that he needs you to come up and defend him. Like, he can't do it himself.
No, I didn't. He didn't. That wasn't it at all. Hang on. I'll even read you exactly.
How it looks, though.
I'll even read you exactly what I said to him. I said, hey, I'm trying to get on Marty's stream. I want to play nice and see what we could do about helping this Leslie guy. All right, well, if I'm being blatantly honest, I also said, and then maybe I could wiggle some information out him about this Halloween bullshit. Then I said, do you want the link when I get it? And that was his response. No, he's trying to stay away from that shit, which, I mean, I can respect. I mean, it'd be different if maybe Gordon was up here, you know, spewing his bullshit. But
well, I mean, frankly, I don't like the way you're talking about his missus, but
I'm not talking about her that way. I'm just
cackling.
saying,
I mean, maybe it's Halloween, so I'll give you a pass for that.
No, well, I mean, that's you know, that's how it's perceived. I mean, what other than a weekend when Chance was 24? What does she know about Chance? Nothing. She's got no.
She's been catching up, though. She's been catching up on him. Like, what do you know about him that she wouldn't know?
Yeah, I don't know if that's something that's really relevant, but I don't know. The fact of the matter is, we need to get with Leslie, or I need to get with Leslie, and we need to figure something out, because he's just being taken advantage of. You know what I'm afraid of, though, is that if Krystal is out of the picture, which I don't think would ever happen, I think Leslie is the type of guy that's just going to need another Krystal in his life. You know what I mean? Someone to drive the boat.
Well, any crystal would be preferable to the one that he's got right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, I couldn't disagree with that. I mean, every time and you know how I feel about you, but when I hear her say, Marty, it just makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, I used to
makes my
kind of
skin crawl.
be just intrigued.
Humble bee, CIA and hacking are not the same person.
Yeah, like Michael Hacking's seen the light on Cyrax, and
No, he
that's
hasn't.
the difference. Okay, man.
No, he hasn't. Well, I'm just telling you, you know, what conversations are held private and what you know about are two totally different things. I was also told.
You make my fucking skin crawl.
I was also told that I don't know, what's this guy, the video game kid, with the multi-level marketing scam that he tried pulling.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Cyrax video game, yeah, right?
No, not that guy. The guy with the racing game.
The dev.
Oh, okay, yeah. So apparently that guy is working with Chance on developing a game or developing the racing game, and Chance was told that his ideas are fantastic, and he thinks that it's probably going to take the game to the next level. I know one of the ideas was to have a Gordon car as a villain car added to the game, and I think that would be pretty cool. But I mean, yeah, I didn't realize that this guy was working with Chance. I mean, I know the money's come in handy, that's for sure.
Wow, so he's enriching Chance.
Oh, I don't know. I know enriching, but I mean,
yeah,
you work with somebody and they're consulting or doing whatever on your project. I mean, it's tradition that you pay them a little something, isn't it?
So Chance has told you this?
What told me what?
That the dev is paying him for a Cyrax game.
Oh, it's not my place to say. It's not my it's not my business. All I know is that I'm excited that because I like, I know Dev, I forgot his name. He was giving me shit in your chat when I mentioned that I really liked his video game. He thought I was being sarcastic, which is one of the downsides of chat because people can't read between the lines. But I really thought it was great. I mean, in this whole world of people either doing stuff that's good for Chance or bad for Chance, the fact of the matter is, Dev delivered. I mean, that game, it's a real game. And
that's true. That's true.
I think it was the last time that Chance and I were on your panel. I talked to him afterwards, and we were talking about the video games and development and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's what it was. He said too. There's another game that he's working on. I don't know if you're aware of this one, but it's like a Magic the Gathering card game.
Yes. Well, I mean, I don't want to say how I got it, but yes.
All right. So let me ask you this, though, because this really blew my mind. Were you stunned at how amazing the artwork was?
I wasn't able to hack the artwork.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen much of it. It's like nothing that's been done in this crazy world before. It's real. I mean, it's really good.
All right, I doubt
really
that.
There's
nothing he does that you don't approve of.
I'm going to ask Chance if I could share it with you, and I will share it with you, and you will be very surprised. This is like a totally pro deal. I'm not kidding. I mean, this isn't like for shits and giggles or laughs, for real. If anyone in the chat knows the game that I'm talking about, mention it, and maybe Marty can look it up, because there's like a little coming soon thing for it, and it shows a bunch of characters that are in the game.
Nothing's going to come to fruition. It never does. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, Evil Gary, you're right. We do. We bang kids all day long. It's what we're into. No, CIA has that old Predator Tim.
Yeah, I was just about to put that on the screen. You do realize you're taking a pretty big risk here, right?
What's the risk?
people often target Chance's friends and family.
Okay, so the people that get it, I maintain the same thing that I've always maintained. The people that get it, get it. Okay, RG saying CIA is a big meanie. He gets it. He gets it. The people that don't get it, they're never going to get it. So
Get what?
just it's undefinable. You either get it or you don't.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's too many people that get Chance's art. Most of it's stolen, anyways.
No, it's not Chance's art. It's somebody else that did. And All Buds, No Seeds. Another one. I'm seeing a lot of names in here though that Cash App Chance quite often. I don't want to expose anybody, but I think there's a lot of people playing both sides of the fence. To be honest with you.
How would you possibly know that?
Well, because he's always asking me to look at his Cash App and make sure that things are on the level. You know, people are always sending him money requests and making proposals, and it's just a second set of eyes before he clicks accept or deny or whatever it is.
I find that hard to believe.
All right.
Well, so like who, for example?
Yeah, I don't want to.
You know what? Yeah, that's
I don't want to throw anybody under the bus.
Yeah,
I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but I've seen so far. Hang on, 2, 3. I've seen 3 names. 3 names in chat right now that I know matter of factly have sent money.
So now I'm kind of curious, like who that would consist of.
I don't know. Usually the people that are the cruelest and the most vehemently opposed to him are the ones that are also working the other side of the table.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's my observation. Yeah. So anyway, we're talking about Chance, and I'm here to talk about Lesley.
Right. Sorry. Yeah. Right.
No. Yeah. What's the play?
So look, I think that Lesley's got a lot of talent. I think that he is being held back, both by literacy and Krystal, and I think that both those things can be fixed. I think first and foremost, the reading is probably. Well, then again, though, I think it's more likely, which is.
Wait, hang on a second. This is the first time I've ever done this and read chat at the same time. Stella Goth, or Destiny and Dana's wedding gift. CIA Nambla. Be strong. Be proud.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, you must have me on a real sleepy day. Like I couldn't sleep last night because I've never liked you, all right? Like I'm just gonna throw that out there. You always try to get up on here and just start bullshit and you're always just defending like my mortal enemy, but I'm gonna give you a pass for today. It is Halloween.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I told you when I came up here that I see Krystal bullying Lesley along the lines of the way some other people online are getting bullied, and I just think it's wrong. I mean, especially when the guy's channel growth in 24 hours has been what it is, and then seeing her stuff her face with fucking snacks on his dime, living under a roof that's provided for by his family. I mean, she's just an ungrateful little twat. I mean, she really is.
Well, hang on. So Lesley up to 700 subs overnight.
Look at that.
Yeah. Krystal dropped down to 1.86.
Yeah, you know what? I left a bunch of comments on her channel last night asking her to put me in touch with Lesley, that, you're nothing more than a sidekick. Lesley's the man. She deleted almost all of them.
Yeah, I could see that happening. But, the bright side is that he probably wouldn't be able to read the comments in the first place, so it's not like she's shielding him. It's just it does indicate that she has full control.
But you volunteered to assist in the operation and management of that channel.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, Crystal may have 1,700 videos, but when it comes to being a social media whiz, as she described herself, I think that I have a better resume, and I'd be more than happy and willing to lend Leslie all the support that he can get. What?
I'm sorry. I got. Hang on. I'm turning off the chat. I'm just reading the chat.
Well, you've made some pretty
Yeah,
bold allegations.
I get what you're saying. I think that the two things that Leslie has going against him are, number one, Crystal coming to terms with the fact that she's been relegated to a sidekick.
Well,
And number two, his love for her. You know, he does. She's putting him in a position where he has to choose career or Crystal.
wow. So it doesn't have to be like that. It really doesn't have to be.
It doesn't, but that's the card she's playing.
And it's not like it's not a career that she's trying to attempt herself, but isn't generating the immediate traction that Leslie is. Like,
how long hang on, style listening. CIA Kitty Diddler, you are boring. I'm not up here to dance for you, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I think that she just needs to come to terms with the fact that they're two individuals, right? And that they should each.
Well, they're more than two individuals. They're also a team and partners, or should be.
The other thing that's frustrating is he is so willing to bend over backwards and support her and compliment her, and it couldn't be the polar. I mean, she's the polar opposite. You know, she does everything she can. I mean, look at what she did last night when she started getting a little bit of, and it wasn't even people attacking her. It was people just praising Leslie and saying that they liked him. And she like rage quits. You know, she was on like a little third grade mental temper tantrum, special needs kid temper tantrum, and boom, she checks out.
Yeah, like I'll show you what type of person I am. And she always says, "You don't know me. You don't know who I really am." And then she says, "You want me to show you who I really am?" while threatening to toss the telephone across the room.
Yeah, Lance never said this to me that way, Marty. Lance doesn't do that, and Paris Hilton has a great channel, and I'm like, we're good people. Well, you know, she's not a good people. She's a horrible person. Leslie's a good dude. He just needs more. I don't know. Would you say support in his life?
Yeah, he needs support. He needs somebody who's willing to help him, and that person should be Crystal. But for whatever reason, I think her jealousy isn't. And just get over yourself. You know what I mean? Help out your man. Leslie.
What wouldn't threaten her?
Oh wow! So here's Crystal in the chat. Okay, all right, Crystal.
If that's really her,
she appears regularly. I don't doubt it.
But let me make this suggestion to you because I know you would be up for it.
Sure.
What if you and Leslie like live streamed every morning from like say 7 to 9, and you guys just went through
every morning from 7 to 9?
Well, from 7 to 9, and you could just teach them how to read and write, like virtual, and people could sit and watch, and they can donate, and you know.
Well, if you could push that to like 10 a.m., I'd be more receptive to it.
Well, I was just spitballing.
Sure.
I just know that you'd be up for it. I know you don't have any teaching credentials, but you know, and all that. I mean, I think it would benefit Leslie, and as far as karma goes, it'd be a huge karma score for you.
No, I would be more than happy to do it, not for any benefit other than helping out my buddy and my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, how hard can it be?
Well, I mean, you get out of it what you put into it, and it basically would be as much as he puts into it. That's what he'd get out of it. I think that she would be a total distraction during the entire thing. And let's say you guys if you did it for a half hour a day, I'll guarantee you she'll be yapping in his ear for a half hour about Lance and Marty and donuts and Michigan State, and I'm a good worker. I love to work. You know, it'd have to be. It'd have to be just you and Leslie. And really, for nothing other than to help him learn the most fundamental life skill, reading.
Well, I mean, it takes somebody who is interested and willing, and truthfully, like, and I wouldn't want Leslie to feel any embarrassment, but like, if he's not the best reader right now, like, he might get frustrated, and if he wanted to do it privately, I'd even be willing to do that. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
I want to help the guy, and I wouldn't want him to feel self-conscious.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here. I would, I can't schedule it regularly just because, I don't know how work is from day to day necessarily. But I think if I were to reach out to my friend, I think between the three of us, we could probably get Leslie up to what's the word I'm looking for? A serviceable reading level inside of, I'm going to say, 3 to 5 weeks. So between you, myself, and Chance, I think.
Well,
no. Well, you don't have to be. You don't have to be involved.
I don't think.
Well, see right there, you're pulling a crystal.
Okay, he's in high school until he's like 23 years old. You know what I mean? Like,
it doesn't matter. He could read.
Well, okay. I need, like, all right. I guess.
Hang on a second. Yeah. Sucker teases. This is one of my favorite ones that I see very often. CIA just wants a slice of the pie. He's trying to force his way in. Well, I finally made it. Yeah. Okay. In any case, if Leslie had undivided attention of somebody that knows how to read, that's willing to help him, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Well, I want to address that. I think you're just a clout chaser like Cyrax.
Yeah, I am. Is that hateful bitch backstage?
No, not yet. I mean, she's probably throwing a little bit of a conniption fit right now. And honestly, I think that she might be even reluctant to, because Leslie's probably around and he'll hear, and you know what? Like, she's. This is why people have stopped supporting her, and this is why people are unsubscribing.
Yeah.
Like, maybe she would things up, people would stop.
Yeah, I think Leslie would probably not have I don't know the guy, but just based on the character display that we've seen, he seems like a guy that would say, hey, yeah, listen, from an education standpoint, I've had a lot of challenges. And, if people are willing to help me, I'm willing to take that hand. I mean, especially if it's people like yourself that he could relate to. It's just a matter of, does Krystal want him to better himself? And it doesn't seem like she does.
No, I would agree. And that's sad. It's fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think when he like signs his name like on a document somewhere? Do you think he knows how to write his name?
I mean, maybe he, like, like for dogs' birthdays they give like a paw print. Like, maybe he does something like that. I'm not really sure.
Like a little symbol or a character.
Yeah, I'm sure he can write his name. I'm sure that he can write his name. There's no doubt.
Someone in chat is suggesting that if we help Leslie with reading and writing, then maybe Chance can handle the math part of it. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can tell you're not a serious guy sometimes. Like, it's things like that. Like, okay, all right, buddy.
Well, you don't want him. You don't want him involved with him learning how to read and write. Someone suggested that maybe Chance can handle math. I don't, or maybe Chance can handle it or teach him, how to navigate social media. The shit that Krystal says that she has to do for him.
Well, I mean, he is pretty good navigating the internet.
Yeah, it's no secret. Let me see here a second if there's any other. I don't know if he's watching or not. Oh, hang on. He just sent me a link. Oh, it's a Given Up Linkin Park vocal cover. Okay, to share? Question mark.
I saw Siren said something about he has like a fundraiser going for Owen the Soldier. What do you know about that? Like that's one thing that kind of confused me.
We had talked about something like that, but I think that he may be waiting to find out exactly what's going on with Owen. If money isn't necessary, then obviously no reason to send it. Hang on a second. So he just sent me a cool Lincoln Park cover, but it says I asked if it's okay to share. He says may as well since they already found it without me knowing. And guess who it was? Oh wow! Someone named N-word boy.
Wow.
Found it, and they also found his Odyssey. I haven't gone on Odyssey.
Yeah.
Hang on a second here. I'm trying to open an app. Yeah, here I could.
Can you tell your little friend something that if this Owen the Soldier thing isn't legitimate, which I really don't think it is, like you read the news, right? You watch current events.
Yeah.
I don't understand how Owen the Soldier can have been deployed to Gaza 2 or 3 months ago.
I would. So here's my take on it. And this is just me speculating. Owen's brother called Chance. Chance got the news and was totally freaked out, hearing that his friend, was injured in combat. I think that probably a lot was said during that conversation. And if I had to guess, maybe Chance misinterpreted something here or there. But the fact
Maybe
of
you
the
just got
matter
the
is,
timeline wrong.
what's that?
Maybe you just got the timeline wrong.
Maybe from the ship they were. Well, no, I'll get to the timeline too. But maybe from the ship they were loading something to deactivate and launch a projectile at an IED, and so there was an accident on the ship. I mean, there's a lot of shit that could be going on.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it was October 7th. Like, that was.
Yeah. But the other thing too. I mean, these guys deployed. I mean, for all we know, Owen could have been, stationed at a base in the Middle East, and they jump on the boat and they zip zoom over there. It's no secret that things were, bubbling in the Middle East. As much as this was supposed to be a surprise attack, supposedly, I forgot what country it was, had warned Israel like a week and a half prior of this, and there was. I'm trying. Did you read that? Who the fuck was it? Egypt? It said they picked up intelligence that there was going to be something. They didn't know what it was, but it was coming.
I mean, that sounds about right. But
I mean, I don't know. The fact of the matter is whether it was related to this or not. You got this guy Owen, who's a man in uniform, laying in a hospital bed.
Well,
somewhere.
yeah. So the point of bringing all this up is, I don't know if Chance was misled. I don't know what the deal is, but it doesn't sound accurate. And if he's using a dead soldier, then he doesn't care about the troops at all. Like he says that I don't care about the troops because I feel that playing Call of Duty is no different than actual combat. But if what he's doing is inaccurate, that's what it seems to be. That's the biggest slap in the face of troops imaginable.
Well, if it's inaccurate, it's unintentionally inaccurate. He's been friends with Owen for a long time. He talked to Owen's brother. He hasn't had a chance to speak with Owen yet, and whether or not there's a fundraiser for Owen. I know Sharon is a doll and is a really good-hearted person. If she heard something about that, then I would have to assume it's true.
Yeah.
Without asking Chance directly, I haven't been made aware of it. How do I share this link to Chance's channel?
I mean, I would say like copying and pasting, maybe.
Okay, wait, hang on. Give me a second. I have to log out of my.
What are you trying to send them?
I'm logging out of my William Glory Hole sock account.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I'm trying to put into chat here the link to Chance's channel, but it won't. Yeah, it won't let me.
Yeah, I'm not. So he wants me to promote his channel.
I would send it to you in Discord, but you have me blocked again.
Yeah, I'm not going to promote his channel.
All right. So what you're saying is, well, I mean, I don't know. Hang on a second here. What you're saying is that you don't want to promote Warzone, one word, Elite, ELITE.
No, I'm not doing him any favors.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, you're trying. Well, yeah, you're trying to help your friend Chance.
Right over your head, buddy. Right over your head.
I'm just not going to do it.
Warzone Elite.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
It's at 45 subs right now.
I see what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm not going to support his channel. I'm not going to promote it.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do it.
I don't know. Warzone Elite, I guess is the name of the channel. But wait,
well,
more importantly,
I'm more worried about the Warzone. I'm more worried about the Warzone and Gaza and Owen the Soldier. All right, I don't want to promote your friend's Twitch channel at all.
It's not Twitch. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. He's apparently he's back.
I don't want to promote any. I don't want to promote. Look, I'm not.
No, that's watching. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Is Lesley's channel gone?
I really hope not.
X Dragon X Big Dog Lesley. Oh wait, let me put the fucking ad side in front of it. Yeah, it's not coming up. See if you can get it.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Okay, I'm probably spelling it wrong. All right. Yeah, I was just wondering what his sub count was now. It
is. I'm proud to say it's over 710 subscribers. Almost
really?
1,000. Yeah.
Is she below 1,800 yet?
No, it's still careening towards it, but
where's she at?
1.85. I think it was like 2 something yesterday. So things are looking right. But I would encourage everyone to sub to her channel, just like I'm doing with Lesley. If
you're encouraging people to sub to her channel?
No, conditionally. Yeah. Conditionally. If she lets me help Lesley, then she can get everything that she lost.
Yeah, I mean, she's lost like what, 500 now?
I don't know about that. I don't know
why his channel isn't coming up when I'm typing.
So people are saying that she was at 2.2 or 2.3 just 24 hours ago. I don't think it was that high.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if Krystal was really a supporter of Lesley, don't you think that she would have his channel like linked in her like community and then in her bio? Go support.
Yeah, you would think so. You would think so, but she has no problem making community posts, with my phone number or address in it, but won't do anything to help out sweet baby Lesley.
I want to see if YouTube is so stupid that they require you, X Dragon X, to enter the uppercase and lowercase the way that it's written. Big Dog, capital L.
So it's X here. I'll post it in the chat here.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh man! So somebody said it was 2.3, so she's lost 500. Wow, that's pretty quick.
Oh, it's X Dragons plural.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 719.
Mhm.
Oh, good for him. Good for him. I mean, it won't really be good for him until he has access to his own Cash App, because
Right,
it's going to go right down her throat.
right,
Um,
right.
are they doing a Halloween party or anything today?
I mean, I can't imagine that they wouldn't. I can't imagine that they wouldn't. Um, they already had a pretty big shindig where we got to see Crystal's diaper, but yeah, I mean, the Halloween. He seemed to be pretty young at heart.
Yeah. So yeah, here's a question I had for you. Is that someone had said that those are period pants that she wears because she's got a super heavy flow,
Yeah,
and then someone else said that they were diapers. Are they? I mean,
they're,
multi-purpose,
they're
or
diapers. They're diapers. 1,000% diapers.
is she incontinent
No, she. I think she's just lazy and
or
shits her
just
pants.
lazy?
Yeah,
Wow, really?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. See, this is why a conversation uninterrupted with Leslie would be great, to dispel the rumors and
Well, I don't.
and
I wouldn't want him to. It's difficult because, like, I do view him as a friend, and she is his woman, but it's difficult to like not speak about
mhm.
her. You know.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I mean, she's just like a virus that's just infected every aspect of the guy's life, and it's. I mean, talk about a lack of individuality. I mean, the guy takes the cake. Um, what do you? I thought you had a Halloween party going on today or something.
Well, no, no. I think that's some Council of Eight stuff, to be honest. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, just another visit that's not going to happen, in my opinion.
Well,
But
what about that? What about that message thread that I saw between you and William saying, "Yeah, the place is booked. We're going to be on IRA. Thank you to the first 50 people that responded. Anybody else, we're sorry, but you're going to have to stay somewhere else." And that was just all bullshit.
that's just what we wanted you to think. That's what you think, not what you know.
Oh, okay. Well, no, the only reason I ask is because, yeah, I mean, even William promoted it. Thank you, night. Um,
Oh
I know
well,
I
then
did.
I'm not entirely sure. Again, like I'm not. I'm just not that interested in Cyrax these days.
Well, I mean, you sure
It's
wanted to talk
possible. I
about
don't
it
know.
quite a bit during the
Then
call.
then I don't. I don't know what to tell you. But
Yeah, I don't know. I saw some pictures of um, like the sign, like "Welcome to Akron" and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it just seems like shit you could probably get on the internet, you know.
hey, I
Um,
don't know.
but but I do know that, and I told that fucking Bishop Wyatt guy. I mean, you want to talk about a creep? I told Bishop Wyatt that the police have already been called, and the fact of the matter is that they're doing patrols all night around 339. So
Well,
have at it.
that's probably to keep the neighborhood kids safe from your boy. That'd be my guess.
That was a low blow,
Well, I
but
mean, hey, he's your boy. I don't. Anything he does doesn't reflect upon me. That's you, dude. And honestly,
mhm.
you got to be fucking ashamed of yourself.
All right. I don't know what else to say. Um, oh, okay. The Carter is saying that was that CVG, that was CVG stuff. Maybe they're having a party there or something. I mean, I thought you guys were like all one band of merry
No,
trolls.
no, 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 sir, no, sir,
So
no.
what's this council of eight shit?
You know better than I do, man. I don't.
I don't know nothing. All I know is what I grab what I get screen grabs of before you guys delete the posts.
How about you just go and slit your fucking throat, dude? Like, why don't you
Not
just
very
take a
nice.
long walk off a short pier
All right.
into a pit of snakes, and how about you blow your fucking brains out?
I could take that under advisement and consider it. I will consider it. Um, So what's the deal with Lesley? I mean, have you spoken? When's the last time you spoke with Lesley? Has he reached out to you to thank you for helping?
No, so their phones are off. Their phones are off until tomorrow, I guess. And
until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, because she just got Leslie's money. Now she needs to pay the bill.
Exactly.
Oh, that's well. So, but he could still use Wi-Fi and his text now or whatever.
I think maybe I know that she's. Yeah, I don't really know, but I think that they're being restricted either by Krystal or by Grandpa or both.
Whose phone do you think she has turned on first when she pays the bill? If they get
yeah, that's a given. I mean, you know that it's definitely hers, and she just lets him probably use like a text now or something.
Yeah. Oh, do they share a phone?
Yeah, and he made a video. No, I know that he has a phone, but I don't think he has like a phone number.
Okay. All right. So it's all CIA. I'm fucking reading chat again. It's all Messenger or WhatsApp or WhatsApp and
something of that effect.
Discord and that kind of shit.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, KMB. All right. Well, I was just hoping that Lesley would have at least reached out and thanked you for the Over the Moon channel growth in like 24 hours.
No, but that's okay. I'm sure he is thankful, and he would express it if only he was allowed to.
Yeah. Now, do you need a bank account for Cash App?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that might be a problem right there.
Well, actually, no. So I think they just have like a Cash App card. Like you don't necessarily need one. No, I don't think you actually need a bank account.
Yeah, the only reason I asked is because I didn't see him, being tied into a checking and savings account.
Yeah,
like I know, like with PayPal, it's how mine is anyway. What about? Okay, so Cash App is just really relatively easy to get. I mean, you could actually just set up a Cash App account, and then you could send money and get money.
Even your retarded buddy Chance has a Cash App.
That's
and
right.
He doesn't have a bank account.
Well, first of all, he's not retarded, and number two, I just always assumed that he had a joint account with his mom, since all their money is pooled, to pay bills. I don't know.
I'm dubious that he has access to her checking account, but
thank you, Kinktacular. So Cash App will send you a card. No, you don't need a bank account. Yeah, okay. So as far as Leslie's concerned, Lesley should be able to just register, and he's ready to roll. He's ready to roll. I mean, I think that once that guy gets a little taste, I mean, you've heard the way he talks about the Cash App and the money, Marty. I mean, you've heard it.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty.
Yeah, as soon as he gets the slightest taste of individual fiscal responsibility, I mean, she's done. She's done.
Yeah, I would agree, but she'll never allow him to.
It's a crime. I mean, hang on, Sonny. You literally just said a few minutes ago. Oh, they just deleted the comment. I couldn't read it fast enough. Oh boy. Hang on, I'm looking here to see if she's not live. No more messages from Chance. And you've got 600 people here. You had 975 before I came on, so job well done to me.
I think that people have a strong distaste for you due to your allegiance, and that's understandable. I feel the same exact way.
My position. I've always tried to be a bridge builder, and I stick to my mandate that it will happen again at some point in time. But the matter at hand is Lesley, and I got to figure out a way to get to this guy.
Well, I don't know. I want to help Lesley, and if Chance is involved, then and it's going to be difficult for me. And
Well, you wouldn't know one way or the other. I mean, if they're communicating, I mean, I sit and talk with a number of your detractors, and nothing ever gets back to you about it.
I don't know.
You don't always know who, and you can't tell people who they can be friends with. I mean, if Lesley and Chance, have stuff in common, why can't they be friends? And if you and Lesley have stuff in common, why should that bother Chance?
No, I mean, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't stifle Leslie's growth just because I don't like somebody.
Okay, that's kind of hypocritical to an extent.
I don't understand what you mean.
I don't know. I'm busy looking at a picture of Crystal's fat face, and I just want to slap it.
Yeah, I'm not too.
I mean, just a big open-handed slap to that fat puss.
Wow, that's pretty graphic.
Yeah, I'm surprised Lesley hasn't gotten it. Well, it's not nearly as graphic as what I'd like to do to Tyree Sneed, and that's just beat him to the point where he's curled up in the fetal position, crying and screaming in a puddle of his own pus and blood.
You have a negative stance towards people that are collectively hated, like Tyree or Crystal, but not for Chance.
Well, it has nothing to do with whether they're hated or not hated. The fact of the matter is that Tyree Sneed deserves to be beaten into the fetal position and left to lay in a pool of his own piss and blood.
Listen, sir. I don't know if you're trying to be sneaky and get me a bullying strike, but
Oh no, I don't think.
I'm not sure if Chance put you up to that. That's his new tactic, but it's really
no. But I did. You know what? When you wouldn't let me up on channel or on panel a week or two ago, I was so frustrated that I told Chance that I had some really graphic scat porn loaded up on my computer.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, so.
And if you finally pulled me up, then I was just going to.
Is that what you guys do together? Just look at scat porn with one another and stroke each other's baby dicks?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's exactly what we do.
I mean, you're talking about scat porn.
Typically, what I do is I lay on my back and I'll put my legs behind my ears.
Yeah, you're a real wiseacre.
I'll butter my cock, balls, and shaft with a
you're talking about graphic
petroleum
stuff.
jelly, and then
you know what? I see what you're trying to do, and I'm not falling for it, pal.
Yeah.
So, look, it sounds like you got your afternoon laid out for you here with this baby dick shit. You're laughing.
Well, there was a while ago that was another thing that you tried saying was that you had video of Chance staring at baby.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No way.
There's a video of it. There's a video of it on the internet. There's a video of it. I can link it.
He was chatting with a friend, and she was changing her kid's diaper.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, that's not a video of him.
He's looking at it. Okay, all right. You know what?
It's not.
You know what? Go run around and play with your little boy toy, all right? Jesus.
Sling his career karate. That's what he wants, not YouTube, the truth.
I wanted to show you.
You didn't know that? And he's a video gamer too. And no, he's not like Chance, the Predator. I don't like Chance. He scares the fuck out of me.
Why are you link it now? Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if anyone has that. It's it was on some nuclear something channel. I forgot what it was. Hang on one second. Let me read this. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I see what somebody's saying here. You're trying to stop Lesley from living his dream.
Because it's my dream, not his. We just leave my life alone.
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to help Lesley.
Good night, goodbye, and leave our lives alone, or I'm calling the cops. We're done.
trying to help.
Why lie like Jennifer Richards? Goodbye.
Why you say
Wow.
So I don't know if she comes back here.
Lesley, this has to be an eye-opening encounter here. I can't believe this.
Does she come back?
What a monster. Holy shit. That was really rude.
That was really, really terrible. I just want to see her say, well, I only want to see the real me. I'll show you the real me.
I don't know how to show you. Simba.
Why won't you do it for him, though?
You want me to break this phone and show you who I am?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Brad Wood? Because he threw a phone at the TV because he was pissed off once.
Why are you pissed off, though?
Because I made the YouTube. This is my career, not Lesley. It's mine.
Both of your careers.
Lesley wants to do wrestling, his career karate. That's what he wants, not YouTube, the truth.
I wanted to show you.
You didn't know that? And he's a video gamer, too. And no, he's not like Chance, the Predator. I don't like Chance. He scares the fuck out of me.
Why are you trying to stop Lesley from living his dream?
Because this is my dream, not his. Will you just leave my life alone?
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to help Lesley.
Good night, goodbye, and leave our lives alone.
Why can't they both have dreams?
I'm calling the cops. We're done.
I'm trying to help.
Why lie like Jennifer Richards? Goodbye.
Why you say
I guess they came back, but I forgot
He
even
was better than you.
Well, your brother is, and he's doing a poll right now on YouTube Live about me and him.
Look, I can't even vote in those polls.
Okay, whatever. I think that's probably enough for me at the moment. I'm gonna try to get a hold of these two and see if I can't talk any sense into them. Goodbye. Yeah, thank you for the support. We gotta help Les, man. Final thoughts, like go ahead and sub to Lesley. Get him up to the 1,000 mark so we can get monetization. And I don't know if we can get enough people unsub from Krystal, but until she's helping him out, I don't think she deserves it. All right, I'm sure I'll see you later. All right, peace. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'm out of here.